Hello Capricorns, welcome to your monthly check-in on your next 3 months. We're looking at November, December, January in this video. Archangel Metatron has joined us as well because we are transitioning in this period into the new year. So there's going to be a singular message or additional message from the Archangel. But we'll use the charms and the cards to see where your soul energies and your angel energies want to focus in on in terms of talking about your next 3 months coming up. So I do timestamp if you just want to jump to the messages. Otherwise, we'll hang out together as we get the cards, get the message from the Archangel. Focuses on helping you to prioritize and focus on what you need to in order to achieve and reach goals. So we'll see what they want to say there. I'm just going to pair this card with one from a deck that's a little bit more detailed, just to help me make sure I emphasize the points that they want to get across to you today. Pair those together. All right, so let's get the charms. Okay, so let's see. For all the Capricorns joining today, your next 3 months, what are we thinking is going to happen, expecting to happen, can look forward to? Guess I wasn't over the right tile. Okay. Go around. Might go just up again, up and down, just to make sure. See if there's anything else. Feeling a bit of movement, so I feel like they want to go drop somewhere else, but oh, there we go. Back to here. Okay. So let's just see what charms they wanted here. Okay. Crossing there. And I'll put some cards. Same deal, just to help emphasize the points, give clarity, some details to you with their messages. I don't know why I feel like nervous energy here. Hands starting to shake. I'm getting quiet and withdrawn. I don't know if that's how you've been recently, more just quiet and withdrawn. Introspective. Or maybe that's how you'll be in this period. Reflective. Okay, so we're going to start with the reading. I'm going to start up here with this decision that you'll be focused on in this period to either gathering information, listening to your heart, getting your heart and your mind to balance and be in agreement. Maybe this is a decision being made with a counterpart or a business. And the charm that they're providing you here is the dove with the ivy. So we have a decision regarding it'll feel like a new start to you, so it'll be a beginning. It feels like it's going to bring you like a breath of fresh air as well. Or you'll be able to it'll put you in a place where you'll be able to have a little bit of a quiet peace on the heart and the mind. And it is an orange tile, and that for me is creativity, solutions are flowing. So, excuse me, there's emphasis here to have the self-hope, the self-belief, I should say, actually, that you're going to make the right decision for you, and that this new start, this new beginning, this step forward that you're contemplating, it is going to bring with it some lightness here, the feeling, a sensation of being lighter. Yeah, my heart feels lighter here. Okay, let's get some more details. Okay, so it looks like this decision that's weighing on you, that you've been thinking about in the intro. If you were with me, I was getting very quiet and introspective. I was, spending time reflecting, and that's to put your needs first, to kind of establish some barriers. You've come to some kind of acknowledgement through that introspective work. Maybe somebody else or others have been trying to influence you, trying to, I don't want to say not be supportive, but sometimes without people's intention, they don't realize that suggestions or advice could delay you, hold you back a bit, and maybe that's been built up, or you've come to an actualization about that in one area of your life. That's why you've been reflecting and trying to decide, well, something needs to change here so that I feel like I'm doing this for me. I feel like I'm being more me. So you're having that decision here. So no wonder you have this self-belief. I know something's not right. Something needs to change, and you're making the decision of what that change is going to be. You're going to drive the change forward here, Capricorns. Not purposely, because I was doing your reading, but a couple days ago I watched sort of an edutainment, educational entertainment kind of video about the Capricorn deity. And I had more understanding as to why in a lot of depictions your Capricorn sign is both the goan with the horns, but also the mermaid tail. And it's because you guys have such a high index of courage and bravery to go where others kind of don't dare to go. So the mermaid tail is reflective of our modern day life of like divers, being willing to suit up and go into that darkness, right? Into a completely new world even. The water is a whole different ecosystem, a whole different world of discovery. And you have the bravery, and the goat, of course, is able to get to the highest peak of the mountain where no one else can go. So strong emphasis here on self-belief. I guess, the content came across my path, and I was quite focused on the tale that I was receiving in the content, and here I am sharing it with you. So, your angels, your soul energies at work, preparing me with this message that you needed to hear. They're definitely emphasizing this courage, this bravery for you to step forward, right? Take this decision that you want, take this step forward, and it's all about putting your joy, your happiness, your needs, your desires first, because you need something to change yours, and you know it. You've been feeling it for a while. Okay, so down here, at first I wasn't grouping the cross here with both tiles, but it is crossing both, and I feel like just even the way they decided to put the cards together, that's reinforcing me that they're putting this together. So the past is having an impact on you in terms of moving forward with this new opportunity that awaits, and it's coming around again. So maybe that's why you've been really introspective lately. You've been having this sense of, I need change. Your heart has been vibrating, I need change, I need change. So you've been thinking a lot about that, because this is something that your wheel of fortune is sending around again to you. So as you know, this is a perfect example. We always ask as examples of, you know, what is destined for us is not going to pass us by. So you're having one of those moments here in the next 3 months, Capricorn. So it's good that you're finally arriving in this energy. So they're telling me here, you know, it's all aligning. You're more prepared than ever. You have the courage, the bravery you need, per the little story that I shared, to move forward. Now, this charm is a decision-making charm coming off of this fork in the road. This is my kind of get off the pot. It's a pulley, so you have to go left or right, or it's going to just kind of loosen and drop one way or the other way on you. So this is fate is also kind of intervening here, as we can tell. They're making sure that they're throwing this opportunity at you, and they're seeing that you're vibrating high in the right energy to be receptive, to be open, to have your attention grabbed when the opportunity comes to you. Regarding the past having impact, well, here they're saying keep the faith, right? The hope, the self-belief. So again, they're emphasizing trust in self, trust in what you're feeling, trust your gut, put yourself first, you know, believe what you're feeling is to be true, reflect back on the past and how it's made you feel, you know, whatever the area of change is. But there's this courage here, like the Fool card, right? Go ahead and take that step forward, Capricorn. You have sure footing, right? Whether you're going up to the highest peak or down to the lowest depth, you're going to land because you have what you need to both climb and swim. Okay, so matter of the heart. Can't get more clear as day here. So, you know, definitely you're lacking some fulfillment here in the heart. You're being pulled in a different direction. So for some of you, yes, it will be towards a new connection here in terms of romance fulfillment, love fulfillment. But for the rest of you, this feels like a career shift, right? You need a change, something profound. Maybe you're not being challenged, but it feels more just lack of happiness here. And you have an opportunity to make that move, make that sidestep, make that exit, and that new beginning. Yeah, the new beginning. I knew I had said it to you guys. That's why I paused right there in the new beginning that brings in the lightness, the sense of peace, right? So if this is work, then work has just been too stressful, too chaotic, too unpredictable for you in terms of an environment where your path is going, stability even, right? We need a sense of stability. So sort of the writing is on the wall, as the saying goes, and you've been seeing it, you've been feeling it. So you know you need that change in your soul, your universe in this 3-month period. It's encouraging you here. But again, that Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, just watch for some divine intervention. Sometimes it feels a blessing in disguise, right? It doesn't feel like a good thing. So maybe you've been contemplating leaving employment and then all of a sudden a round of layoffs happen on you. But like I said, writing was on the wall. So you had opportunity to take the step forward. You hadn't yet, but your energy is high. So the angels influence your exit so that you could say yes when the next day when the phone call comes in, right? You won't feel the loyalty, the sense of commitment. That'll be broken for you. Whether I see for the majority of you, you're already doing it or have done it yourself. For the rest of you, you're going to have a little assistance here from your loved ones on the other side, and your angels here, just to get you over that last 1 or 2%, right? The moment that we have a sudden moment of self-doubt, no, I'm going to go back to what's comfortable, right? We get the sudden nerve, the stage fright, so they're going to push you forward, right? They keep making me move the cross closer and closer here, so they're supportive of you, they're encouraging you, you know what decision to make, and it's going to bring you some happiness and peace in an area that's been lacking for a while here, right? It's been dying out, the zombies. Okay, so let's see what Archangel Metatron wants to add here for you. Your special message from Archangel Metatron. Firm foundation, again, matter of the heart, so a big change, like we were just talking about, in terms of a relationship or your career, right? A major, or lifestyle, I should say, because career influences lifestyle. So whether you're working or not, there's going to be a major shift here in lifestyle for the better for you. Your heart's glowing. I never see this Three of Swords as more of the muted, sort of sorrowful card. This one's more, the swords are, you know, like treasure hunting shows or like puzzles, right? When you solve the puzzle and then the heart goes a fire here, turns a light, excuse me. That's how I read this Three of Swords. So this is the 180. This is the other side of the more traditional version, because here you are, right? Everything's coming into alignment and your heart starts vibrating again, right? You've got the ignition here. The sun is burning bright again. Look at your heart aflame. So passion reignited, feeling back to yourself. And look at the sure-footed foundation. Talk about your Capricorn sign, right? Climbing the mountain. You know you can do it. You know you have the strength, the bravery. So again, everything's coming into alignment. For me, this is also a depiction of the wheel of fate, because no matter which road you're taking, you're still going to the same opportunity. When the triangle flips, it's the same path to the same opportunity. So it's not passing you by, it's just which route are you taking to the corner, right? So really, Archangel Metatron here is just saying, trust, right? Trust your heart. Trust that you can do this. You have the strength, the courage, the bravery, the faith in self. Really strong here with faith in self. Even the body positioning reflected here in the same positioning of the swords, right? The head and the arms, torso, your heart. Triangles pointing to the heart space, your core energy. So, matter of the heart. You know, your heart's been telling you for a while, I need change. You know what that change needs to be. Embrace your courage, your faith, your knowing that you can do it. And you have the lucky angel number 4 here as well that they've paired that with, so you can tune into that energy as well. So I'm encouraging you. All your angels and loved ones are encouraging you, but you're already encouraging yourself. So step forward, and when we check in next month, we'll see how you've been progressing.